Testing. Alright, that's a little bit behind. Anyway, I'm home from the studio. I only have a little bit of time, but hey, I gotta learn how to manage my time, so we're gonna do a little bit more of this because I got things I still have to do. We're not gonna play The Sims in this stream. The Sims will have to wait for when it matters. I've got to get my menu figured out. So that's what we're gonna do. First things first, I need to change my socks though because I've got my good socks on and I don't want my good socks on. What is this, Socks Fifth Avenue? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna go visit this dude again. Let's just shoot him the hold on. Hi, I'm sorry, folks. Let me I think I left the other ones over there. Have to go get them. Well, yeah, it's my tent pole. One of them. That was holding the screws. You know, work smarter, not harder. Oh, there they are. It's like, where the hell is those other? Where's my gray socks? There they are. Yep, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna. Well. Damn, he's good at remembering everything that we talked about. That's very very helpful to me. Um, that's exactly what I need. You know. Yeah, the prices is what we need because the problem is the people that were a long time that are gonna crawl out of the woodwork and say they want something again are gonna be thinking that I can just slap the old prices on, and I just can't. They've got to bring somebody. They've got to be willing to do what I want to do. Something. I mean, here's the problem. It's like I still have people that they want me to go house call them in places where I don't want to do a house call. I just I understand you need a ride. Find somebody to give you a damn ride. That I can do their hair too. Well, buddy, I'm sorry, but you're not getting the meatballs. what's missing is me having a backbone. You know, I can't. You know, I haven't seen so many of these people in years, and I want to take care of them, but at the same time, I cannot lose this room. I cannot lose this suite. I can't. You know. You know, and saying something like I can't. Oh, I can't go in there for to do something for less than $50, and then say that my haircut is less than $50. So I can't say something like that. You know. But what I do know is when I work at the grocery store, I make $17 an hour. And I better make at least that much for whatever the hell it is I'm doing for an hour at the salon. I don't want to struggle. I mean, I don't mind struggling a little bit in the winter, like that's normal. But didn't I have the? Yes, I did. I better not have thrown that out. I had the Olaplex purple shampoo. I swear if I threw that out. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I got the credit card thing. I can get more or whatever. Blah blah blah. But I just so what is what does the stupid K18 do? I mean, is it something I add in? That's a Pro Repair mini kit. that's not doing what I thought it did. Not that I can't still do that to people, but I mean, I kind of like using that Kenra stuff. All right, what does? Okay, so I got to add all them steps in when I already take forever to do hair as it is. That's a little bit much. Not to say I won't get it. I mean, it's for the big kit. Well, it's not really a kit. It's two big bottles of the stuff for 126, whereas the Olaplex big kit is like, almost 200. The question is K18 available at both stores or just one? I apologize if I'm not showing this because I try not to show the professional site to unlicensed people. You just I don't need to be losing my access. Okay, yes, they do have K18 products. Wow, they're really going after this stuff. I can just buy number one now? Well, that's good because I still have a whole bottle of number two I just opened. Yeah, I'm just an idiot that threw out number one for some reason. Either that or I just can't find where I put it. I don't believe that I would have thrown that out. I cannot believe that I would have. I barely used the damn thing. Why would I have thrown that out? If I was throwing it out, I probably thought to myself at the time, why the hell are you throwing this out? You know better. And apparently I don't. If I did throw it out. Well, we'll worry about that later, but no, we're not going to worry about it later. You got to do something here. There you go. I mean, oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the dog. Oh, oh Lord. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee really quick. They're struggling. I can put them. That's the problem. I just I don't like punishing somebody who's already paid because their buddy doesn't show up. You know. Because I don't have more than 2 off days to do hair. And evening appointments ain't going to work with this. You know, if one person books an evening, I can't do both. Unless it's like haircuts or something. Okay, I'm really looking like a goof there. Oh well. This is really hard, folks. It really is. I mean, it's like he explains it so well, but it just saying it. I know there's some people that. What's getting me is I can't read all this stuff when he types it. It's like. All this good stuff that we've been talking about, and I can't just see it all. It's like. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. That's neat. Oh, man. See, the problem is, part of the problem is he's mixing me up with other stylists sometimes. Or at least the generator is. Now, the problem with doing too much gimmicky things is people just don't understand. They don't understand that you're being different. Especially the ones that want to play games. You know, they book just to cancel and not show up. They think you're a coupon. And then as soon as you don't have the coupon, they're off looking for the next coupon. So I don't want to be a coupon. I feel like a number. I'm not a number. I'm not a number. Feel like a number. You want to get some music going? Maybe. What was the song you were going to put on your playlist earlier? I don't remember now. Of course not. Gotta stop being scared. And I'm sick and tired of not being able to advertise because I gotta like advertise, then get people into the group to tell them what the real price is. Oh, it's not that bad. Actually, if you come in here, you're getting a group rate or something. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of playing those kind of games where I gotta hide my prices and feel like I, you know, can't make any money because I gotta be cheap. But at the same time, you know, I don't have all the damn, round brushing skills that other stylists have. So he keeps yapping about these damn blowouts and stuff, and it's just I can't just offer a goddamn blowout without having some fucking skill. That's why I was trying to get into them damn salons, but no, ain't none of them got any time for me. Unless I'm paying for a chair rent, I ain't getting in there. Still pissed at that one lady. You know, asking me all kinds of questions, wanting to know more about me, and the minute I say everything about me, it's like, oh well, I already got 4 people trying to build. I don't really have time for you. Why the hell did you even answer my damn post if you ain't got time for me? I mean, unless you got some other friend at another salon that maybe needed help or something, but you know, I mean, I didn't say that to her or anything. I was just saying, that's my feeling on that. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you like to get away from the man? Wanna go where everybody knows your name? is all the same. Everybody knows. Husband wants to be a girl. You try to see the world where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You wanna be no trouble. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Here, let me, I didn't have anything in the chat, so I got, if you don't put something in a chat, you ain't gonna have a chat for anybody to look at, so. I don't know. I know you don't know. I'm glad to hear a long time. My time is finally here. Feelings around. Nothing hold me down no more. I'm not gonna hold me down. So I got faith of a heart. And when the heart will take me, I can faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of a soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith. I've got faith. Faith of the heart. It's been a long night trying to find my way through the darkness. And finally found you. I see my dream come alive at last. I will touch the sky, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. I'm not gonna change my mind, 'cause I've got faith of the heart. Going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith in the heart. And the winds of cold in the darkest days. The winds I feel are only winds of change. I've been through the fire and I've been through the rain, but he found face of the heart, going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul. No, it's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith, the faith of the heart. Going where my heart will take me. I've got strength of belief. I can break me. I can breathe. Faith, faith. Okay, look, I don't know if I'm using this the AI thing or whatever correctly or not. Um, I keep saying yes, it's made with AI. Well, I say that because I'm talking to the AI guy, you know, and there's stuff that the AI has made. I mean, I'm not necessarily like making a video that, I'm not making like an animated video out of AI stuff necessarily, but I mean, for the most part, I'm just talking to this dude, but. All right, here. Let's, for the quote sake of argument, just at Ulta, to just get Olaplex as a standalone treatment is $40. Having it in your stuff is $25 extra. A full highlight could be any of these prices. Now, what she told me was that at least at her place, they don't do the who's what thing. We're all considered whatever, and the problem is they're like, oh, approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes. Bullshit. Yeah, okay, there's some people who can do it that quickly, but I ain't one of them. First of all, yeah, okay, you get the foils on there, but they still have to fucking process. And then if they, they're adding a whole 15 minutes because of the Olaplex. I mean, that makes sense, but still. Why don't you just base your prices off of this? Just, you know, you know, less than 10 foils is $75. That'd be a retouch. If they come in, just some sort of retouch. Now, they're including the toner in that, and that's pretty cool. Most places they're going to add on the extra stuff. I mean, I'm glad they have the Olaplex, but that's just... I don't want to do hair without Olaplex in it. I just don't. In the color. I mean, unless they've changed it, and it turns out to not be good, but... It's like even Great Clips. People had to pay extra to get an actual blow dry type thing. We'll blow your hair dry with, our fingers or something, but the minute we pick up some sort of brush, you're paying extra for styling. And so I wasn't getting that practice. I practiced on a mannequin a little bit, but while I was there, but Now here's the thing: I haven't done a lot of blow drying in the last 2 years as it is. So maybe I'm better than I think I am. It's just I haven't been doing anybody's damn hair, so. So it's like, okay, well, they're adding in a deep treatment, and they double the price. Well, they'd be doubling my price anyway. This is actually cheaper than going to Great Clips at the moment. I like that they include the shampoo and they blow dry, just not. Yeah, so that's custom brush work for a blow dry that it lasts for days. Yeah, well, I ain't got that. I ain't got that freaking skill. And I'm not going to be, It's always a fucking grocery store. Always. Always comes down to I need the grocery store for the money to make it possible to go get a class. But then when I don't have a grocery store, I can't afford to go get the class. And the grocery store is always in the way on the days where there is a fucking class. And I'm sorry about the language, but this has been And oh, you know, had I just shut up, just shut up. What does it matter? Now it's after midnight. Now it's after midnight, and you're gonna have to go to bed. I don't do hair extensions. I will not do hair extensions. I am glad that I'm, you know, there are things I don't want to do. See, that's what I'm talking about. Including the blow dry, 50 minutes. Fuck you. See, they had a thing called dying fly in our area that was starting to pop up. They're down only one location in the area now, um, but the problem with that is the menu has all this thing saying, you know, oh, it's only this much time and that much time. Like, okay, well, I ain't going there. I'm not gonna go there to work because you pretty much told everybody that goes in there that it's gonna be super fast, and they're gonna be expecting that. And you know, only one person so far has. Only one person has come at you like that. Yeah, I know. Problem is, I'm guilty about it because of the history that I have with this person. But no matter what I do, I just don't know. Oh, hey, that light finally came on. Where were you when I was trying to pack my bag earlier? Oh, and now that one's not on. Or barely on. Stinking ballast. It's like the whole point is that the new people paying the price. I need the old people to understand that. If they really cannot pay whatever is on this menu, give me what you can, but don't play games with me. When I ask you what day you can do, I want to hear an answer about what day you can do. I don't want to hear about when you got to pay the rent. I don't want to hear about this, that, and the other. I don't want to hear about come over my place and do it. I want to know when you can get your butt in my chair. Just, nothing bothers me more than when they jerk me around. It's like, when can you do my hair? Well, when are you available? And they start saying, oh, I'm available this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't do those days. But that's the only one, and I needed it done before this. Well, you should have asked me 3 weeks ago. Or rebooked or something. Because, I don't know. Just. Oh, man. Sorry. No, we're not. It's just not quite what I want to call that. I especially don't want to name it after him. I do, but I don't. I just don't know what to do. I need something to post on a site. I need to get my online booking figured out. I need a menu that makes sense for what I'm trying to do. I need it clear that I'm not some expert in blowouts. This is a no frills menu. Uh, I'm not gonna rush you in and out, but at the same time, you're not gonna get everything that you get somewhere else. You're gonna get more of some things and less of some other things. I'll have to come back to it. I just can't. I don't have the time to mess with this right now. I mean, at least he said some more things, so I can try to read that. But I just it's just annoying. It's really annoying. But I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, thank you to anybody who is or was watching this, whether it's now or in the future. Um, Thank you for yeah, thank you for watching. Hope everybody has a good night and a good day, and hope to see you all in the next one you're able to make it to. Until then, wishing you no tangles, keep shining, and bye bye for now.